Hey guys, Jamiy here today on Roblox. We're playing some more Pokemon Fighters EX, as you can see on screen right now. Today, also we are checking out the Whismur and the Shiny Whismur evolution line. Also, there is a secret little thing for it, which is the primal forms for it. That also can be, you can also get that by unlocking it by beating the game developer for it, or the developer of this game that owns it. I can't exactly remember his username. I'm gonna have a quick look on Discord see if I can find his DM, because I'm pretty sure he messaged me. Who is it? I'm trying to look. But wait, is it this guy? Yeah, it's Me Thunder. I thought it was, but I wasn't really sure. But also, if you battle Me Thunder and you beat him, you will get the primal form, I believe. And also, if you don't have that and you've already got the primal Mew, you can also just transform into someone that is the normal version of Whismur. You should be able to check out the primal form for it that way as well. But today we're checking out the shiny forms, and I think for a future video we'll also try to battle him, because he's already hit me up saying, hey, if you want to battle for the primal Whismur, then feel free to hit me up whenever you want, and he said that he'll battle for it, so hopefully it goes well, because I'm not really sure if how it's going to work, because honestly, like I said already, for us to get shiny Meowth, we have to be Ugly Poe's insane legendary Meowth version, which I'm not really sure if his is a primal Meowth or not, but after that, then there's also the shiny Dratch, which we get from beating another game developer, which has a cosmic Dratch, which isn't primal as well, but we only get the shiny one. But not really sure on how that's gonna really work. I forgot actually what Ugly Poe's Meowth is actually called. I don't remember, but yeah, not really sure if to get primal Pokemon, if they only just use primal Pokemon, or if they use a more powerful version of that, because I'm pretty sure primal forms are just a cosmetic change. I'm not 100% sure actually about that. I'm going to probably look it up. But anyway, here is the normal Whismur. Looks pretty cute. Also, the model also it's meant to be like a very simple design, and looks pretty cool. Actually, I have not really seen a backpack for a Whismur. I'm pretty sure in the Ruby game. Oh, I played Sapphire. Never caught one of these things before. Never. Well, that's a lie actually. I did catch one, but I never used it in battle until it evolved. So I actually have no idea what a back sprite for a Whismur actually was, because I've never used it in battle. I did catch one, just that I never used it. I leveled up instantly, evolved it to the Loudreds. I was Exploud for the next one. It's Loudred. I exploded to Loudred, never evolved into the lost form. And for some reason, I never got an Exploud. But here is the Whismur. Looks pretty cool. So also there's that. And let's check out the Loudreds. This one also is like it's meant to be like a boombox sort of thing. Okay, this looks insane. It's a lot smaller than I actually thought. I thought it'd be a lot like at least 5 times bigger than the Whismur, to be honest. But not really sure if this game's actually keeping up to date with its sizes for Pokemon. Some of them are, some of them seem like just kind of random. Unless I'm just not informed on Whismur's size, because I actually have no idea how big it is. But here is the Loudreds. Looks cool. Also got like the little speakers for ears. Yeah, speakers for ears. But pretty cool. But there's that. Don't know why it actually has a tail as well. I thought it's always been weird of it to have a tail. Like same with like Magma. I feel like Magma shouldn't have a tail. Electabuzz, I feel like it's not really needed to have a tail. It just kind of looks a little bit weird, but it suits it a little bit more on Electabuzz than Magma. Okay, Magma does not need a tail at all, but it does, and it has a beak instead of like a mouth. Magmar is just very weird to me, in my opinion. But here is the Loudreds. Looks pretty cool. Anyway, let's go check out the Exploud. So here's the Exploud. Now this one, I mean, also it doesn't really need the tail for its design to work, but I feel like for the Exploud, its tail looked pretty cool. It's not like Loudreds, where it's just like a millimeter pretty much just sticking out of its butts. Like, why does it need one? But here is the Exploud. Now the thing is though, these aren't speakers. At least I don't think they are. I have no idea what these are meant to be, because like I said, I have not used Exploud ever in battles. Never really, and I don't really understand what this design is meant to be based on, because also I know that the pre-evolution is meant to be based on a speaker. Same with the Noivern, I think as well, like speakers, I'm pretty sure, but I don't know. I think its design is pretty cool, to be honest. It's more the more unique Pokemon, to be honest. Oh, it's got a freaking big mouth, like my gosh, and it's really squarish for this model, which is kind. I don't know, it kind of suits it, to be honest, for it to be square for some reason. But there is the Exploud. Anyway, let's go check out the moveset really quickly, and then we'll check out the shiny forms for it, which I'm hoping they don't look too ugly, because I don't remember. Crunch, Bite, Ice Fang, Fire Fang, Thunder Fang, Pound, Astonish, Screech, Supersonic, Roar, and Rest, and Boom Burst, and Hype Beam. Give me that Boom Burst, my goodness. Wait, is this the thing that I think it is, the one where it's just like an earthquake? Yes, it is. This thing is gonna hit like a truck. Does it get Life Orb? Wait, is Life Orb even in the game, I mean? I don't know. I feel like this one would probably be the best one to really use for it, the Binding Bang, but not really sure. But this thing with a Life Orb like increase its Boom Burst, that's gonna be OP as heck. OP. Anyway, there's the Exploud. I'll be back in this. I'll say I'll be back in a second, but now in a second we're gonna check out the shiny versions of Lem. So hopefully the shiny version looks cool. Of course, I don't think the Loudred is that cool, but I've never seen a shiny Whismur, so hopefully it's better than the normal form. It's kind of like similar to like the Diglett's evolution line, only a very likely it's better than the Diglett evolution line. The Diglett's evolution line, only its nose or mouth changes. I have no idea if it's meant to be a nose or a mouth, but this one, I mean, a couple of it a little bit of parts of it change, like the feet, the back, and the ears. I actually don't think its mouth changes at all, but still, is it drooling? Oh, that's just its mouth in a weird shape. I thought it was like smiling and just had drool coming out of its mouth, which, yeah, I know, red drool. Didn't really make too much sense, but that's a weird mouth. But, well, yeah, there is the shiny Whismur. Not really too much that changes about it, but it still looks pretty good, to be honest. Anyway, now for the Loudred, should look a little okay. I mean, also, the only thing that really changes about it is its body becomes a little bit of a light, I guess a lighter shades. Does this counts as a darker? I think this counts as a darker shade of purple, to be honest. I mean, or pinkish, I guess. So actually, I'm confused if it's a lighter or a darker shade. Because if it's a darker shade, it'd still be purple. But if it's a lighter shade, I guess it would start going pink. It kind of looks pink, but at the same time, it looks a little bit darker than the previous or the normal form. But there is a shiny Loudred. Not really too much changes about it. Kind of sucks. But I mean, hey, better than some of the shines. Okay, we can't complain too much. Okay, but there's that. Anyway, now for the last one, which is the shiny Exploud, which hopefully looks good. Actually, it's kind of the same as the Loudred, but for some reason, it suits Exploud a lot more than the Loudred. Let me have a quick look again. Whismur. Obviously, the only thing that changed on this one is the ears and the feet and the back of it. This one, this is like a very light purple. I guess it technically got a little slightly darker. I can't tell if it got darker or lighter. It looks very similar, but also the Loudred didn't really change too much. And then the Exploud is like, again, like the same thing as the Loudred, doesn't really change too much, but I mean, it's not the worst thing in the world actually. Kind of looks pretty cool for the shiny form. I don't know why it is, but I don't like the Loudred that much, because I mean, it just looks like very bland of a shiny, to be honest. It doesn't really change that much at all, but the Exploud one I kind of like. I don't know why, because I mean, they're both the exact same. The only thing that changes the entire body changes like one shade of purple to like another, very slightly. That's like kind of like a pinkish. Don't know why, but I kind of like this one a lot more. I think it's just because it suits Exploud's design a little better for its color combination here. I know, I kind of like it, but also has the same moveset. I'm pretty sure Shinies don't get separate movesets, but pretty good, pretty cool, and pretty good. I guess I'll take it. But that is the shiny Exploud done. Anyway. Before I quickly end this video, I want to say that also I did a primal video on the Vigoroth. Now I would do another video on the primal Slaking, but because I already did a video on the Slackoth, I think I'm just going to skip that one. And just wait until I actually battle the developer if he's down, because I actually have no idea who owns that primal. But yeah, but obviously for the primals, there's not only like one evolution, because people just told me that, oh, Primal Vigoroth is going to be in the game. Well, they told me that Primal Vigoroth in the game because Vigoroth got a remodel, and I thought, oh, it's the only final evolution that Pokemon got the evolution of the primal form, but it's not. It is, which I probably should have known that, but oh well. But every single primal form of Pokemon, its entire evolution line is primal. I guess the reason why I didn't really think about that was because of like Mew's Primal. It doesn't have an evolution line, and that's like the most common one that I actually use, so I guess I probably didn't really just think about it, but Slaking actually has a primal form. Whismur has a primal evolution form, Lodgett has a primal form, and so does the Exploud, so I actually can't wait to see what it'll look like. I think I've been spoiled a little bit on Twitter, I think. I don't remember. I think I remember seeing like a little bit of them, but I didn't like pay too much attention to it, so I didn't really see the entirety of them all. I think I just saw a slight little bit of them all, which I forgot what colour they are off the top of my head, but I think I know what it is, but I'm not going to say just because I don't want to spoil it, but there's that. Anyway, I think I'm going to leave off there. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and like always, I will see you guys next time.